Hey guys, Slipknot Bullet 93 here for an interesting topic. So, we've got our Chinese scooter here. You can tell from the body. It's a Chinese make, imported from China, and they have a very interesting quality trait, such as you leaving your moped in your garage for 2 weeks exactly. You come back and you need to get to work, and you try and start it, and what happens? Put the key in the ignition, start it, engine turns over but will not start. It refuses to start, and that is because of gas vapors building up in the carburetors, dirt, sediments, and deposit clogging the carburetor right here, and it will not start at all, and it's a bummer. So what do? You call your nearby scooter shop, and I hope this is relatable to some of you, because it was to me, who will charge you around $50 an hour just to see what the problem is, and charge you around $100 just to fix your carburetor. And yeah, so I have a little secret here. Not sure if it's gonna work, but I'm pretty sure because I know how to do this anyway. Yep, don't ask. I'm a poor high schooler, and I bought this product for $3. Hopefully it'll fix it. And here's the magic formula. Carb spray. Yep, professional strength. High pressure blast spray, and it will clean your carburetors, heat valves, automatic chokes, throttle bodies, PC valves, and linkages, whatever that is. So periodic use on cars, trucks, boats, and lawnmower will keep it clean, fresh, and always keep it very fuel efficient. So this is, you just spray it in there and it works really well, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to do it here, demonstrating how to clean your moped carburetor. It has methanol and toluene and mylene chloride, whatever, flammable materials that can kill you, so I recommend using a face mask, and I'm using, no face mask, so whatever. I'm wearing glasses just for safety, I don't know, that might help. I would recommend gloves. So anyway, let's get started. Where is my notebook? First thing you want to make sure is you have a nice workspace, clean and nice, and not like as soon as the homeowner association finds my backyard and they see the grass, they're gonna kill us. So we haven't mowed our lawn in probably a year, which is also what I did today. I was trying to fix my lawnmower, but it's broken. But okay, I'm gonna try and make this quick and efficient. Make sure you have a nice workspace. I'm on my back patio, nice and junky. Keep your materials, nice and orderly so you can easily access them and whatnot. Make sure you have the proper materials. I would recommend, I would not use a power drill as often because it can strip your screws, and that's what happened here. And I'll talk about that later. Screwdrivers, normal Phillips head screwdriver. Where is a wrench? I have a wrench here, a bucket, and I would recommend lots of paper towels. You're gonna get gas and crap spilled everywhere. Which also leads me to say you'll need gloves, or else your hands will kind of look like, I don't know if you can see it, but it looks gross. Oil and gas, other things that can cancerously, kill you. Whatever. Yeah, good tools. So the first thing you want to do is disassemble all your pieces. This is where my biology lab is. I just dissected my moped already. It took an hour. Make sure you're in a well, lit area, because it's really hard to see deep down in there. And let's see, be careful with all the screws, like I said. These screwdrivers, and this is cheap. I mean, it's look, it says made in China. So these screws strip really easily, and so you want to make sure when you put them back in and everything, you're really gentle with them. So, oh God, wasp. Okay. So, let's get started. The first thing you want to do, which I did not do because I did not need to do, not all of you will need to do, but it's, I don't know, it just depends on if you want to do it or not, but you'll take that screw out that I'm pointing to right there, you'll take these screw out with a wrench, and this whole bucket lifts out. Makes it a lot easier to get to the carburetor. I didn't, because my moped comes with this little thing, that you can just open it to kind of quickly take it out, and I got it out, no problem. Okay, actually, yeah, it was a problem, but whatever, just because those screws are retarded. Alright, first things first. Let's see if I can do this. Alright, so basically your carburetor, I've already taken it out, is linked to right here, and right here by this little screw, which a flathead got it out loose, and a Phillips head got this one out really easily. So after you separate that, your carburetor is right in here. It is also attached to your throttle cable, which comes out 2 screws. Yep, 1 screw right there, one right there. That's attached to your carburetor. You want to take that out, and oh yeah, sorry. I wish I had mentioned this before. This is your gas gauge. You can note your gas valve by this little white thing. I mean, there are a lot of air tubes and whatever. You want to just take that off. Normally, you don't want to take it off from that white thing, but it was easier for me for some reason. So your gas valve would be, look at this, I don't even know where it is. Okay, I don't know, I've already disassembled enough. It's somewhere around here. Just take a lot of stuff out. Oh, here it is. Your gas valve's right here. This is your gas valve. This is the actual thing you'd want to take off. You'd be removing this little thing I'm pinching. Just pull that right off. It comes off easy, easy. Alright, after you pull it off, my last thing I would say take off is to... I need to upgrade the camera. The last thing I would say is this little black thing. There are 2 screws right where my thumb is, and there's one on this other side. You have to take that off. Unfortunately, my screwdrivers are unable to get to that because it is a cheap Chinese model. So and really I can't pull it any further than this. So what I've done, and I don't know if this is gonna work, like I said, this is pretty ghetto-ly done. What I've done is I'm just gonna put this bucket in here, and hopefully nothing blows up. I just put it in here, and I'm gonna do my spraying and whatnot in there. So yeah, this video is to, help you in your things that your, Chinese moped handbook didn't tell you. Like, I love this handbook because I hope this can get it. Yes, it can sort of get it. Okay. The English is so funny. Like, this is saying don't place any materials under the seat because, that could be flammable, but it says it like, let me see, must not place cloth under seat, if else will happen accident. Must not place the matter between outer cover body and engine in order to avoid happening the accident. Just kind of hysterical to me. The whole book is just bullcrap. It's, translated from Chinese. Anyway, alright, on to what we were doing. What I did is this is the bottom of the carburetor. There are about, I believe, 7 screws. You take them off of the carburetor. Somebody, quote me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I am wrong because I just guessed. This is the bottom of the carburetor. You pull out these screws. You see the holes. I pulled them off. And I pulled off 1 screw and, some random spring flung out. No, 2 random springs flung out. I put them all down here. Here's the 2 random things. So the inside of the carburetor has some really random sharp pin. Looks like a sewing needle. These are just the parts that'll get you familiar. This is the cap to that. So yeah, we've gotten that all disassembled and we're all here. Now the idea is, if you don't know, I'm just gonna tell you briefly. It just gets these little holes, those holes right there get clogged really easily with gas vapors. So you want to make sure you clean that with this high performance power spray and whatnot. So before this video gets really long, oh shoot, I'm gonna set my camera down real quick. So basically, I'm just going like this, sticking in here, spraying. I'm probably gonna have to wait until it's dry. So, I get what they were saying about wearing some poison things or you'll die. So hopefully I won't die. So that's the gist of it. After you've done that, just let it dry overnight. I would, if you have extra problems, just let it sit and assemble everything back together. So that's the gist of it. Message me for any topics of any other help. So yeah, I'm here to help you guys. So yep, that's it. Have fun, and hopefully my moped will not have blown itself up, or I wouldn't have caught on fire, exploded, or just screwed up my moped anymore.